The first thing I'm going to do is roll my tall pillar candle in my burlap. So just I'm making a nice thick layer of it. Again, I frayed this edge a lot first by pulling some of the fibers off and out. That'll give you a nice frayed edge, which I want at the top. Just keep rolling it all the way through. There, now our candle's almost ready. After rolling the candle in the burlap, it's time to tie some sort of decorative item around it. And I was actually going to originally use raffia. You could also use the twine that you pull out of the burlap itself when you create your tall fringe at the top. This would also look nicely and just blend in with it if you tie that around. But this candle actually came with this nice dark brown cord already wrapped around it, and I wanted to tie more dark brown into this project anyway, so I'm going to go with that one. I wanted to add some acorns into this project, and since we live in the mountains, it works out great because they're all over my deck right now. Just stepped out there and grabbed a few, but a lot of the tops are off of the acorns, and I want them on, so I'm just using the basic tacky glue, craft glue. No need for the Gorilla Glue on this one, although I love Gorilla Glue too, to get the little tops back on of the acorns. And I'm going to use these as a little filler there in the bottom of the vase there before I put the candle in. So then I just dropped the acorns into the bottom of the container with some raffia, and actually I want more raffia in there, a little bit more for the look that I'm going for. Again, this is to make a kind of a little focal point upstairs in this other little centerpiece that I've created for my entryway. And I needed something that had glass and some shine and some more texture in it, which you'll see at the end. Okay, now I think it's time to put our candle in. Let's see how this looks. Definitely wanted the acorns to show at the bottom. Yeah, they're showing a little. I'm going to adjust the raffia a bit though. I want the acorns to show a lot more than this. So here we are now. I actually removed some of the raffia. There was too much and it was blocking my acorns here at the bottom, and I really wanted these to come through, especially with the brown tying in here and tying into some of the browns that are in the centerpiece this is going to go with already. Now I am working to add some height behind it, pulling some elements from the great Indulgent Botanical Bouquet that I picked up at Marshall's. There's some great stuff in here, so now it's just a matter of deciding which elements and which colors am I going to use to add height. Alright, I want to add some of these great green leaves into my vase arrangement here with my candle, but they're way too long. So, time to get out the trusty wire cutters. Actually, truth be told, I stole them out of my husband's fishing bag. And cut your stems so they're shorter, whatever height you're going for. So they can now be placed how you would like them to be placed in the back of the candle. Here you can see the finished project. Acorns raffia in the base, the burlap covered pillar candle with a tie in the glass vase, and then some plant elements and twig elements to bring height. And here it is, its final place of honor on the hall tree in my entryway, bringing in height here to the grouping that greets visitors in our autumn decor. Also, these pumpkins here are actually polystyrene pumpkins, foam. I got these at Michael's. I'm sure they have them at many craft stores. And then I chalk painted them with my chalk paint guru, as I call her, Yolanda, at My Favorite Things in Crestline, California. She's incredible.